So Nathan, it's a first home win of the season, 2-0 win against Nantwich Town. You must be pretty pleased with that performance there.
Yeah, we're out the blocks. I think very worthy of the 2-0. It was a dominant display, and it's another clean sheet that we're really happy with.
Yeah, and you mentioned the clean sheet. Obviously, the defenders doing their job, but as well in general, I don't think Shaneland really had a lot to do all afternoon in the end.
No, he claimed some of his crosses. He did the basics that he needed to do. It's really important because you can get that wrong, and Shane's been, he's been brilliant from day one of the season starting. His concentration levels have been up there, but each to a man, 1 to 11, they've put a shift in today, and that's, we defend from the front, and that's the reason we're getting these clean sheets.
Yeah, and with obviously the 3 games played, 3 clean sheets in them as well, it shows, that's obviously what you have to base your play on, isn't it? It all starts at the back, so that's always going to give you a good chance of winning games of football.
Of course it does. I mean, we always defend from the front. The forwards don't get an easy ride of it. They're there to do the work. But Ritson and Rowie, as a partnership is blossoming, and the two full backs in Souks and Nathan have been brilliant. They've really stepped up, and that unit's, it's a pleasure to watch because everything that they're doing is right. We're getting the basics right.
And then just looking at how Whitby took the lead, it's another stunner from Jacob Hayes. We saw it a few times in a pre-season. That is his first league goal of the season, and another moment of quality there for him.
Yeah, without a doubt. The referees made a good decision at that particular point. He could have given a foul. He let play flow, and Hayes has still got a lot to do. And he's rifled it, hasn't he? It's a great finish.
Yeah, and then just looking at the second goal as well, first Whitby goal for Josh McDonald. I'm sure you'll be pleased for him as well. That gave him a massive confidence boost, of course, trying to keep his match fitness back up and keeping the team regular.
Yeah, it's one of them for Josh. He's one of the big things I've always said to him from being a young kid, bringing goals to his game. And he's had his shot today, put his shot off, and he dispatched it really well.
Yeah, and then I suppose in general, the whole team it all seemed to go perfectly today, didn't it? As well, everyone was really on the same wavelength and clicking all the time.
Yeah, it was like clockwork. We've got a firm understanding. It's pretty obvious. The 3 games we've played, we've looked solid. We soak up pressure. We're comfortable when teams have got the ball. They're doing everything that we've asked, and the things that we're doing on the training ground, it's showing. We've worked hard on shape and doing the basics right. So credit to the boys there for that.
And just looking across the first 3 games of the season, I suppose really must be absolutely delighted you managed to come away unbeaten and 7 points in those games as well.
It's a great start. But you can never get too ahead of yourself. When you're winning, you can't get too high. When you're losing, there's no point getting too low. You've just got to keep concentrating, churning the games out, on to the next game. So we'll enjoy this weekend, and then the focus will be towards Ashton on Tuesday.
Yeah, looking at that game on Tuesday night, of course, another long away trip midweek. But you'll be going into that with plenty of confidence and a good mood, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we go into every game with confidence. On our day we can beat anyone in this league, and it's all about consistency and doing the right things. So, we're going to Ashton. They're a good team. The manager's a good guy. We know what they're about. We've watched them. It's a tough test on the road. It's another game that's going to ask us questions, and we'll see how we come out of that.
Yeah, another option available to you as well, and I suppose you're pleased to come out today as well. The fact that Brad Fewster's got a few more minutes back under him now after coming back from injury, so another option you can pick in that attacking area.
Without a doubt. Listen, it's a strong squad, and Fewster getting injured on the eve of the opening day was a bit of a blow. Giles has come in and done really well. He's carried on that good work today, but it's competition for places, and seriously, it doesn't matter who we're putting out. Our squad of 18, they'll do a job, and I think that's the nice thing moving forward. We look well equipped to have a strong season.
Thank you very much, Nathan.